Эй, всем здорово, начинаем игру. Red Dead Redemption. Я хотел расследовать мир. Не получилось. Моя лошадь сдохла, но сейчас жива, потому что я перезапустил игру. Все из-за непогоды. Грабу непогоды.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
So
You unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come
Ну
on.
да, он прав. Я, кстати, еще понизил графику из ультра на высокий. Более-менее играбельный стал.
Here, you take this. I
Лук.
can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Соляные потроха. Что это?
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Что-то... оказалось, я думал, кролик. Сидит такой неподвижный. Тут вроде бы должна быть много животных. Почему их нет? Ты мне спешка, что ли? Из-за волков, что ли? Там же до хрена волк были. Не знаю. 4 или 5 я там убил.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Да, похоже на
The
Якутию.
wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Тут что-то виднеется, что виднеется. Жди. Жди, моя лошадка.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can
So-
you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Эй,
The gun will
блядь,
scare
забыл.
everything around. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make...
Да, я понял.
Too much noise.
Все, взял.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Это понятно. Услышите, Олен.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Нет. А длины? Окей. Там дальше.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Приправа подветренное соединение в ресторане. Понял? Ага, вижу.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their
Что,
head
отсюда?
or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull
Отсюда,
back
что ли?
quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Фух.
Now, Arthur. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Еще одного. Как взять? Взял. Как позвать? Ага, вижу. Будет снижать качество шкуры. Понял. Ши. Звать, крикнуть. Сидеть. Еще приблизишь, что ли? Ага, изучить. Белохвостый олень. Там чё? Понял. Следить, позвать. Прощай.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
А ну-ка, давай-ка. Лошадь. Лошадка. А, вижу, идет. Так. Сейчас. Давай, давай, вперед. Сюда. Что ты пишешь? Хорош, хорош. Молодца. Давай, сюда. Сюда, сюда.
Throw that deer and let's go.
Ну да.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Отлично поработали.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
Ну да.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's
Easy.
easier when they ain't shooting back.
Seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Ну
Well,
да.
I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Что там,
Their
медведь?
leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper
что, медведь?
blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead.
А,
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
Not enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
как он не услышал нас? Здесь опасно.
Hold! Cut up here, off the trail.
Куда он сесть? Что так быстро? Эй, эй, эй. Чуть-чуть.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah,
20, ебать.
he taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He
Ясно.
always sees us right.
Ну да, мы уже понял предысторию
How's
этих
that new
чуваков.
horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Да нет, это же отличная
Appreciate
лошадь.
you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ну вот и пришли. Ну да. Игра слегка скучная, сказать.
I'm gonna
Так
hit
сказать.
Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Этот человек, наверное, будет доволен.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir.
Let's
The
go.
only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor.
Сейчас, наверное, будет плюс 18. Да, это будет долго. Чё так быстро?
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're
we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Спокойное испытание, мастер-охотник. Несколько дней спустя. Что? Зима.
It's been a bad few weeks, but
Пускай будет трудно.
Dutch being
Точнее,
Dutch, he is busy making plans, and
и
Dutch being Dutch,
точнее
those
был бы
plans
точно, если
involve
бы эти планы не
robbery and
включали в себя
dreams.
ограбление и мечты. О, Джон, тотчас мне этот
Well, I
Дэвид
thought you
Корнелл.
was reading in his last
Я думал, вы
rights.
отпускали.
Now I see you're
Оказывается,
introducing him to
совершил
your
только
other
иллюстрировать свои
passion.
I'll
страсти.
mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but
Конечно.
look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Окей. Поехали. Стоп, стоп, стоп.
Okay, gentlemen.
Также
listen up.
добавим
All
случайность
you,
внимательно.
according to the
Согласно
information
сведениям,
so
которые нам
kindly
так
provided to
предоставили
us by
ребята
Bill
от
Bishop,
Рискалла,
the train will be coming
поезд
north
поедет на
from
север
Big Valley.
из большой долины.
We're gonna pick it all
Мы
up
нападем на
after
него
it
после
crosses
того,
the
как
border
он
into the
пересечет границы реки.
There's a raised spot
Там
there
есть
that should give
возвышенность,
us good
откуда
vantage.
открывается хороший обзор.
Charles,
Чарльз, ты будешь следить, не появится ли подкрепление. Как там твоя рука, кстати? Я справлюсь. Хорошо, я разберусь с машинистами и инженером. Ленни и Хавьер, возьмите на себя передний вагон и разберитесь с охраной. Артур и Мика, вы двигаетесь сразу в хвост. Там мы занимаемся. Частный вагон мистера Корнелла. И я Морган. Да.
Not if you keep your head
Нет,
for once.
э,
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone
всем
clear
ясно,
on what
что
they're
надо
doing?
делать.
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss!
Good.
Хорошо,
Now, come
тогда
on.
вперед. Погнали.
Right.
That's right. Аттык-тык-тык-тык-тык-тык. Аттык-тык-тык-тык-тык. Чё? Всю ночь? Весь день, что ли? Давайте. Уже вечер.
the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Какой еще там был? Эй, Билл.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Окей.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Yep.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Как тут надеть маску? Что? Смычер, а? О, да. Вот и поезд. Сейчас будет потасовка. Пора, джентльмены.
Good luck.
Давайте всем вам.
You all know what to do.
Вы знаете, что делать.
Here we go.
Чего, блять? Давай.
No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Спрыгните на поезд. Чё? Рили? Блять. Паркур.
Here we go! Here we go!
О, блять. Сейчас. Блять.
I'm slipping!
Давай быстрее.
Hey, down here!
Ограбление, давай.
Oh shit! I got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me!
Ой, быстрее.
Yeah, you're okay. Now let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier?
Упал.
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Крепкая настойка. Оля. Что там? Вон. О, шит. Давайте. Доллар есть? А если найду? А, еще лучше. Сигара. Отлично. Чего, блядь? Поставьте. А, блядь. Хорош, хорош. Ну, достань ружье, черт ищет, блядь. Осторожно, блядь.
Should we move up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Блядь.
Gotta hurry. We have to stop this train. We have to
That's
stop
what
this
we're
train.
doing, kid.
29 долларов. Чего видно?
Let's keep moving.
Ща, подожди. Мне нужны доллары. Нет. Ледный дед. Окей, ладно. Блять. Что за хуйня?
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Тваря.
Your end is near.
Куда залез-то, блядь?
Will someone blow their brains out?
Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
You don't rob him a
Oh shit. Давай.
Son of a bitch. How you doing there?
Ты там?
I'm okay.
Ну на этот раз живой.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's
Да
what
я
we're
знаю,
doing,
блядь.
kid.
Ау, блядь. Ах ты ж. Тварь.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Что нравится? Удачи.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Быстрее. Остановить поезд. О! Гребаный лень. Гребаный лень. Он чё, не умеет спрятаться?
Look out! Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end of this. All these bastards must be... We need to climb the back, right? Yep, he's pushing on me.
Давай, быстрее. Хорош.
Still okay? I think so. Good. Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy? Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car. We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are.
Сейчас патрон найду. А,
There's the other boys.
где эти остальные? Минус один. Я вообще не знаю, куда стрелять. Ну, давай.
There's still more coming off the train. All right. There's no sons of... Every last one of you.
А, свои пришли.
Oh, you're done now.
Ух, успели.
Over here, fellas. Good
Надеюсь, моя лошадь с вами.
see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Все. Деньги есть,
We don't
блять.
have time to play games.
Мне нужны доллары, а не центы. Здесь вот у этого чувака есть. Да нахрен. Да ну вас.
Come on.
О, 46 центов. Мне же 12 долларов. Я бич.
What are you doing? Get over here.
60 центов.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you.
С нас уже
I give
достаточно.
you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Мамочки. Аллах бабах.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
Деньги есть?
We want to find the boss.
Патрон.
Get on up there. Search that train.
А я? А,
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're
смотрите.
just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up.
Уважаемый мистер Коннор, мы до сих пор не получили платовой размен до 2000 долларов за первоначальный процент барьера. Та-та-та. После получения
Okay,
интересного приставок,
let's see if we can get this open.
Окей.
Damn door when I say so.
On.
Right?
Привет, Митч. Там чисто.
Get in there.
Окей. О, бренди.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Дорогая Левит, благодарю
Railroad
вас за телеграмму.
contacts,
Интерес.
invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Окей.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies? A lot of sugar? Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Что застыл-то? Бренди.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Сигара есть у меня.
How's it looking in there?
Ща. О,
No, this looks like something.
что-то у нас.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur,
Ах,
have you looked down
опять
the
что
end there?
Облигации.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Пишем письменный стол. О. А, нет, блядь. Другие сигареты. Пачка купюр. О-ля-ля. $10. О, 20. 25. Смотри, карточка. Еще карточка. Все, что ли?
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth
Облигации.
anything?
Oh, sure.
Конечно.
Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be
Почему я-
moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Почему я? Эй,
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
быть что ли? Или одного только увидеть? Ну нахрен. Мы же обещали не убивать. О, там что-то есть. Трупак. Ха-ха. 81 цент. Что тут пусто? Хе-хе. Какая-то бутылка с тоником. Револьвер, 3 патрона, действия на цели. 25 центов. Золотое обручальное кольцо. Интересно, сколько они стоят эти золотые кольца и так далее. Привет, лошадка моя. Дела-то. Ну и чё? Что дальше? Господи боже, положи эту книгу и иди помогай. Мэри Бет.
So we getting out of this
Значит, уезжаем
hellhole?
из этой
We're gonna
дыры.
try.
Попробуем.
Weather seems
Погода,
stable.
кажется,
And we just
наладилась.
robbed the
Мы только
Leviticus
что ограбим
Cornwall
поезд
train.
ловит
We got
Корнвалл.
money in our pockets. The
Деньги у
worst is
нас.
behind
Так
us,
что худшее
gentlemen. So
позади,
the question
джентльмены.
is, where
Остался
now?
жить.
I know this country a little. I told you we
Короче,
should set up camp in
лучше
Horseshoe
разбить
Overlook near Valentine.
возле
We'll be able
Валентайна.
to hide out there
Легко
no
можешь
problem,
залечь
as long as we
одно.
keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good
Кстати,
old
Джон
days and
похож
what's
на
gone
это,
wrong with old
как его,
Dutch.
на Дэрила из «Ходячего мертвецов». Ну, или из Death Stranding. Как его звали, бля, я сейчас забыл. Норман Ридус. Какой графон. Вроде бы на высоком, а похож на слабо, что ли. Ай.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
И чё, опять что ли? Ой. Ой, блядь.
Get us out the stream.
Hey, watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right? Well,
Это по сюжету или из-за меня?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
А,
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
та-да-дан. Индейец. Индейец?
What do you think?
Да,
If they wanted
индейец.
trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Кролик.
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
На
It's a
горе
good place to
Пангова.
lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Ну да, сложно ориентироваться на дороге и одновременно читать субтитры.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this.
Нах.
I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Это что, табак? А, понял.
There
Oh.
you are, brother.
А,
Head
блядь,
in
я
there.
погода.
Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yep.
Отличное место, кстати.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury.
Немец, что ли?
Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor.
Да нет, у
So it
меня
is
есть
time
деньги.
for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my
Инициативные
money.
люди.
Oh, don't remind me.
Как же люблю
We can
инициативных
always
людей.
make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Менять одежду, а то жарко. Да, да. Первая глава пройдена. Сейчас начинается вторая глава. На горе Подкова. Через пару недель. Обратно в грязь.
Got off the mountain,
Спустились с гор.
rode east into
Поехали
some
на
pretty enough
восток.
country
Красивое
called
место
the
с
Heartland.
названием «Внутренние земли».
Ain't been this far
Да
east
некий
in
я не
many
бывал
a
так
year.
далеко, на востоке.
Dutch seems a little better.
Дальше явно стало
His
получше,
eyes are
в его глазах
sparkling
снова
once
появился
more.
блеск.
I can see he's
И
thinking a
заметил,
little
что
clearer.
мысль гораздо
I
яснее.
think we all feel
Кажется,
a
что
little
немного
happier,
повеселели,
in spite of Blackwater
несмотря
and
на
that
блокады
old
и
mess.
прочие неприятности.
Arthur?
Артур,
Jose,
Хаэсия.
Quite a day.
let's hope so.
Надеюсь.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles,
Билл,
and Javier.
Чарльз и
And
Хавьер. И
Swanson
Солнце,
found
кажется, на
something down at the train station by the lake,
станции
apparently.
озера.
And Strauss came back with that creepy little
вернулся на
smile on his
лесной
face.
жуткой
I'm sure
ухмылкой.
there's a whole list of
Целый
unfortunates he's
куча
forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Окей. Ну, наверное, на этом все. Удачи.